I did something kind of cool today or the other day actually. I think so anyway, because I was actually contemplating. I was in two minds as to whether or not I should go out and purchase a brand new pair of headphones for my workouts and shit, right? Because at the moment I'm using my noise cancelling headphones. I've got a pair of like Sony MX. I think I've got Mark 3s. Those kind of over the head noise cancelling headphones. I've got Mark 3s. They're not brand new. I bought them second hand. I think one of the straps was burst, so I just wrapped it in fucking electrical wire, and it's been pretty solid to me. I replaced the ear cup, so it's all well and good and shit. So I've been using those, and those are flipping bulletproof. I fucking love those. A new pair has actually come out the other day. I think of Mark 5, but I want a new pair of I'm okay. I don't need to replace my over the head ones just yet, but I want a new pair of in-ear ones for when I'm working out and shit, right? Bluetooth ones. So I was looking around and I saw, oh shit, I just remembered I saw a review. I remember MKBHD posted it of these new Beats Powerbeats Pro 2s. Now, I've got the original Powerbeats Pros, and those are my favorite headphones ever. And these ones, allegedly, these new ones, these Powerbeats 2s, have noise cancelling. So the ones I have already were quite good, but these have noise cancelling technology, so fucking amazing. So I was thinking about getting them, but then I looked at the price. $249. $2499, $250, absolutely crazy. So I thought, you know what? Instead of going straight away and getting these, it's not super necessary. Why don't I try and do a thing with my Powerbeats Pros that I kind of live by and swear by, right? So I decided to just go and buy some new foam ear tips instead for my Powerbeats Pros, right? These are the ones, right? You know these, you know the Powerbeats Pros, right? Legendary pair of headphones, absolutely bulletproof. They came out a while back ago. I've kind of had, I'm not gonna lie, I think since these dropped, I think I've had like seven. I think I've had like 5 pairs, let's say. I think I've had 5 pairs of these. I'm not going to lie. I think I've had 5 pairs of these headphones since they dropped. 5 flipping pairs. So I decided instead of going and buying a new set, why don't I just replace the ear tips of mine? So I went out and bought some new foam ear tips for my Powerbeat Pros, right? I've got some nice contrasting lime green ones there. I'm sure once I start using them every day, they won't be lime green anymore. They'll probably turn brown due to all the muck in my flipping ears and shit, right? And all this fucking tanning I do and all that malarkey. And now they work pretty well. They work really good. And obviously with foam ear tips, I usually wear them because my ears are weird and small and shit. So it kind of helps to get, you know, to kind of stay in my ears. But I've also found if you actually will use them correctly and you kind of pinch the end of the foam ear tip before you put them into your ear, and then you put them into your ear quickly before they expand, they obviously expand and seal up any of the air that's around it. So they're not, although it's not noise cancelling, it's close enough. It does a good job of getting most of the noise out. So for anybody that's out there who's contemplating buying a new pair of headphones to work out with, number one, I swear by these because of this little, a lot of people laugh at me because they look like hearing aids, you know. Apologies to all my hearing impaired people out there. By the way, if you're hearing impaired, I recommend you check out this TV series called Code of Silence. I think it might be on BBC. It's about this deaf girl that becomes like a informant for the police. Incredible show, honestly, incredible. I know it sounds a bit naff, but it's honestly so fucking good. She's a deaf girl, but she can read lips, right? So they end up kind of getting her involved to kind of help out with some crime thing, and obviously it goes north and it kind of, you know, it goes south, sorry, and it kind of tells that story. So if you're hearing impaired, check out Code of Silence. Absolutely amazing. But a lot of people would criticize me or mock me or laugh at me because these kind of look like hearing aids. They're a little bit, you know, they're a little bit on the dorky, geeky looking side. But if you actually work out, if you actually sweat, if you actually do workouts, you know, you're just not on the fucking elliptical, whatever, doing nonsense. If you're actually fucking doing cleaning jerks, you're doing overhead presses, you're doing back squats, you're doing fucking bench presses, you're doing pull-ups, you're doing burpees, you're doing shuttle runs, right? You're actually doing movements and running around and shit and jumping. I swear to God, these are the only headphones you need. Even my over the head ones I have, they're good, but they kind of run around. You have to put my head up. These have never dropped out of my ears. Never dropped out of my ears. I fucking love these. I swear by them. I swear by them entirely. These are the only headphones I wear when I work out. And obviously, for a man like me who's got like earrings and shit, I don't like taking out my earrings all the time because I'm scared if I leave them out too long, the hole will seal up. And also unfortunately, I'm one of those guys that goes to the gym with my earrings in anyway, just for the swag of it. I recommend you check out these headphones because obviously with these headphones, or earphones, sorry, you can wear your earrings and shit and everything is perfectly fine. But I recommend, if you're struggling for a pair and you think you want a noise cancelling pair, ones like the Powerbeats Pros, don't. Just get yourself these foam ear tips. I bought a pack of them from Amazon. I think it might be like £8, £10. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's like £8, £10 for a box. So big up everybody that subscribes to the channel. Big up everybody that sent like a super chat and shit. Man just uses that for all that sort of stuff. As you can see, I've got a new pair of in-ear monitors as well for the pod that I'm using too. All of those fucking shekels go to fucking equipment and shit. So big up everybody that watches and supports the show. But I went and bought a pair of foam ear tips for these. And now, I swear to God, these headphones are close enough to noise cancelling. Close enough. I still eventually will get these Powerbeats Pros. I'm not going to lie. I will eventually still get them. But one thing I'm annoyed by these new Powerbeat Pros is that I think the marquee colorway, because I remember seeing MKBHD review them, the marquee colorway is this orange one. And I think the orange one looks fucking shit. Not going to lie. So, because I don't want to get black. If I do eventually get them, I don't want to get black because the blacks looks too similar to mine. I don't want to get fucking this grey color because I'm not a Skims model. And I don't want to get this blue thing or whatever, this purple thing, because, you know, it just looks a bit naff. But the marquee color is also orange. I don't know which one, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I might actually have to go get the black one just to kind of keep some continuity in terms of the gadgets I've got and shit. But the colors are kind of shit. And that price is mad, isn't it? That price is mad. $250 for fucking workout headphones is like crazy. Because I think when I'm cycling and shit, I usually wear my over-the-head headphones, right? My noise cancelling one, which is, I don't know what they are. They're over there. There they are. I'll show you what I'm talking about, right? So I've got these. These are pretty old. What mark is this? I think this is I think these are the. What are they? I think I've got the. I think they're the Mark 5s or Mark 3s. I think they're the Mark 3s. Let's see what Sony have. Yeah, I've got these. These are the WH1000 XM3, right? These are the XM3s. So these are the Sony headphones that I wear day to day, the noise cancelling ones. I bought them secondhand. The strap here was broken, so I just wrapped it with electrical tape, nothing too crazy, and they still kind of click on, minor thing. And I replaced the ear cups because these were a bit rancid, so I replaced them, and now they're fucking perfect. They're like basically noise cancelling headphones. But these are the Mark 3s. There's a new pair's already come out, but I pretty like these, and also you can fold them well as well, like. You can fold them nicely to put in a bag and shit, all well and good in it. But I don't like wearing these all the time in the gym. Number one, I sweat so much. My head sweats like crazy. And I'm already wearing a headband. I've got this fucking hair. It's just too much. So I wanted to go back to wearing these back in the gym. But they're also letting in too much noise. And I go to a fucking Pure Gym. And I'm sure you guys know, Pure Gym's like the fucking volume of that Pure Gym is fucking crazy, bro. They have the volume up super high on their shitty fucking stereo, so you have to kind of block out all the noise. So I have to get these done. So happy I've got them. Happy I've got them. Big up everybody out there with the headphones. Big up everybody out there with the headphones.